Nice job there by Alicia Pruitt and Leslie Lawson, doing a good job honoring our nation there. A jazzy rendition of the Star Spangled Banner, and it was
and their son Robbie. Jerry and Lana Venable and their daughter Rebecca Venable.
Rebecca Venable, the daughter of Jerry and Lana Venable.
Sonny and late Kathy Williams and their daughter Shanda Williams.
And Shanda Williams, the daughter of Sonny and the late Kathy Williams.
I'd like to introduce the parents of the varsity
And now,
squad.
the final students to be recognized, the varsity basketball team, Brian Baker, the son of Tom and Connie Baker.
Sandy and Suella Blackwell and their son David Blackwell.
David Blackwell, the son of Sandy and Suella Blackwell.
Riley and Debbie Boyd and their son Shannon Boyd.
Shannon Boyd, the son of Riley and Debbie Boyd.
Ron and Linda Heron and their son Brent Heron.
Brent Heron, the son of Ron and Linda Heron.
Gary and Judy Hensley and their son Brad Hensley.
Brad Hensley, the son of Gary and Judy Hensley.
Roy and Carla Lark and their son Chris Lark.
Chris Lark, the son of Roy and Carla Lark.
Larry and Margaret Mullins and their son Chad Mullins.
Chad Mullins, the son of Larry and Margaret Mullins. Stephen. And last, but certainly not least, Todd Williams, the son. Nice job there.
Alice Sanders and their son Adam Sanders.
Adam Sanders, the son of Charles and Alice Sanders.
Roderick and Brenda St. Martin and their son John St. Martin.
John St. Martin, the son of Roderick and Brenda St. Martin.
Bill and Nadine Vermillion and their son Scotty Vermillion.
Scotty Vermillion, the son of Bill and Nadine Vermillion.
Terry and Dolores Williams and their son Jason Williams.
And last but not least for the JV basketball team, Jason Williams, the son of Terry St. Martin, the son of Roderick and Brenda St. Martin.
Bill and Nadine Vermillion and their son Scotty Vermillion.
Scotty Vermillion, the son of Bill and Nadine Vermillion.
Terry and Dolores Williams.
Baker now to Mullins. Nice job there by Alicia Pruitt and Leslie Lawson, doing a good job honoring our nation there. A jazzy rendition of the Star Spangled Banner, and it was played very well. Starting lineups being given. First for Marion, number 20, Martin Winters. The other guard, number 32, David Keith. Number 40, Eric Hungate. Shannon Archer. Number 42. And at center, 6'3" senior. Jason Null. And now for the Gate City team. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 12, Brian Baker.
At center guard, 5'11" senior, number 20, Chris Lark.
5'11" senior, number 20, Chris Lark.
At forward, 6' senior, number 22, Chad.
At forward, 6' senior, number 22, Chad Mullins.
At the other forward, 6'2" senior, number 30, Brad Hensley.
Brad Hensley, number 50. Or 30 now, it used to be 50 before they got their uniforms. And number 32, Brent Herron. Of course, the head coach of the varsity team, Sandy Blackwell. All right, we're almost set now for game time. It'll be Herron versus Null as far as the jumping goes. Gate City with somewhat of a height disadvantage over this Marion team. The last time they played each other up at Marion, Gate City being defeated there. The final score 76-42. So Gate City hoping to redeem themselves here. Gate City has defeated Lehigh, and Lehigh beat this Marion team. So Gate City still has a chance. So we'd like to invite everyone to stay tuned for it. Marion, the top team in the district. Number 32 there, Steals away, puts up the shot, misses. And number 22, Chad Mullins with it. Mullins to Baker. Baker to Mullins. Mullins to Baker at the top of the key. Brian Baker now to Chad Mullins. Puts up the three-point shot. Good by Chad Mullins with his first 3 points on the evening as well as the first points in the contest. Number 32, David Keith, now with the ball to number 40, now to number 44, and finally Hungate has it. Number 32, Keith, now to Archer. Hungate has it. He puts up the shot, and good by number 40, Eric Hungate. Devils up by 1, 3-2. 6:52 remaining. Brian Baker, number 12, taking the ball down and around to number 22, Chad Mullins. Mullins to Lark, Lark to Baker. Baker loses it out of bounds. Possession will go to the Devils. Actually, it was actually out on number 32, Keith. Herron down to Lark. Lark shoots the, that's Mullins, excuse me. Mullins shoots the three, no good. And it's going to be number 40, Hungate with it. Hungate puts up the shot, no good. Puts it back up, no good again. Boy had his hands on it. Who's going to come up with it? I think number 32, Keith is. Keith now to number 44, Null. The shot up and good by Null. 3-4, Devils down by 1 now. Chad Mullins, number 22, with the ball. Mullins down to number 12, Brian Baker. Baker now to Mullins. Mullins back to Baker. Baker now to Lark. Lark to Baker. Baker back to Lark. Lark shoots for 3, no good, a little hard. And it's going to be Marion coming up with it. Number 32 for Marion, David Keith with it. Down to number 20, down to number 42, the shot up, no good. Number 30, Hensley has it. He gives it to Brian Baker. number 12. Baker down to Lark. Lark to Heron underneath. Puts up the shot and scores. Number 40, Hungate now with it. Back to number 32, now to number 42, which is Archer. Archer shoots from three. Good. Archer for a three. 5-7 is the score. Devils down by 2. Ball goes out of bounds. Should be Gate City's ball. And it is. It'll be number 12, Brian Baker, getting set to do the inbounding. Baker down to Mullins. Mullins to Lark. Lark to Hensley, but it goes out of bounds. The possession goes to Marion. Number 32, David Keith with it. Keith to number 42. The shot up and no good. And number 40, Hungate lets it go out of bounds. Possession goes to Gate City. Hensley inbounding to Baker. Ball stolen away. Number 32, Keith puts it up and scores. Makes the score now 9-5. Devils falling down by 4. Number 22, Chad Mullins with the ball. Mullins throws down to number 30, Hensley. Hensley over to number 12, Baker. Baker puts up the shot from 3, no good. Number 32, Heron has it, puts it up, no good. And we have the first foul of the contest. This will be on Null, Jason Null. His first team's first. It was then Brent Heron to the line shooting 2 shots. As David Blackwell comes in, Chris Lark has a seat. Shot up and good. Heron with his second shot. It's good. It makes his 4th point. And the score now 7-9. Devils down by 2. 4:08 remaining in the first period. Number 40, Hungate with it. Throws to number 32, Keith. He shoots and scores from 3. 12-7 now the score. David Blackwell with the ball. Blackwell over to Baker. Baker now down to Hensley. Hensley goes down, has a little trip up. It's going to be a charge. And it'll be a charge, as you've seen the official signaling, on number 30, Brad Hensley. His first team's first. Score 7-12. Marion's number 42 out of bounds. That's Shannon Archer. Now number 44, Null, puts it up and scores. 7-14. Marion bringing quite a large crowd for their distance. Of course, Marion is the district champions this year. I believe they've already accomplished that title. No matter what happens here tonight. Heron puts up the shot and scores. Ball goes out of bounds. Number 44, Jason Null, now down over to Hungate. Now to Null again. Null puts it up and scores. Null 6, 3:11 remaining in the first period. Chad Mullins with the ball. Loses it to number 42, now to 32. Keith puts up the shot and scores. 18-9 is the score now. The Hurricanes pulling away. Number 14, David Blackwell with the ball. Blackwell throws down, stolen away by Keith. Keith drives, shoots, and misses. And it's going to be number 20 with the rebound to number 42. He puts it up, no good. Up almost when it put the opposite way. We'll have a foul call. Number 30. Hensley picking up his second. And it sends number 44, Jason Null, to the line. The first. of the 2 shots is up and good. Second shot up and missed to Todd Williams, number 44. Underneath, getting the rebound. Gives it to David Blackwell. Brian Baker. Baker puts up the shot, no good. And we're going to have a foul call. Number 32, Brent Herron picks up his first, team's third. Number 42, Shannon Archer. Now with the ball. Goes down to number 40, Hungate. To Archer. Archer scores, makes the score now 9-21. It's number 12, Brian Baker with it. Now to Blackwell. Now to Baker. Baker to Herron. Shot block goes out of bounds. Possession goes to the Devils. Brian Baker now to number 22, Chad Mullins. To number 44, Null to number 20. The ball goes down court. I think we're going to have a foul. Number 14, David Blackwell picks up the foul, and it will send number 20 to the line. That is Martin Winters. 9-21 is the score. Winters first shot up, good. Second shot up, it's no good. And Hensley gets it before it goes out of bounds, gives it to Baker. Baker now throws down to Blackwell. Blackwell to Lark. Lark to Baker. Baker back to Blackwell. Blackwell now down to Hensley. Hensley to Blackwell again. It's going to be Blackwell moving inside to Todd Williams in the paint. Williams puts up the shot, no good. And now it's going to be a foul call there. Number 14, David Blackwell with his second. And new players coming into the contest now. Eric Hungate goes to the line. First shot up and no good. And Todd Williams gets the rebound underneath. Holds on to it, gives it to David Blackwell. Blackwell now. Going over to Shannon Boy. Boy to Blackwell. Blackwell now to Todd Williams. Williams back to Blackwell. Blackwell to Boy. Shannon Boy goes down and back to Blackwell. Blackwell to Boy again. Boy over to the right side to Blackwell once again. Now it's off the key to Boy. Boy moves inside and back outside. Blackwell has it again. Now the Boy. 44 seconds remaining in the first period. The shot up from three, no good. And we're going to have a foul called underneath. Number 52 for Gate City. Or Marion, rather, I guess. Yes, Brad Gates with his first Gate City's ball out of bounds. Stephen Taylor and Chad Mullins checking into the contest. Mullins inbounding to Lark. Lark to Taylor. Taylor back to Boy. At the top of the key now, Boy throws to number 22, Chad Mullins. Mullins moves down. puts up the shot. It's no good. And it's going to be Williams, I think, underneath, putting up the shot. Williams with his first 2 points. 17 seconds remaining to score, 11-22. Number 10 with the ball, down to number 52 now. Now number 50 has it, goes out of bounds on Booth, and will be Stephen Taylor out of bounds doing the inbounding job. Number 22, Chad Mullins with the ball. Mullins doesn't get the shot off before the buzzer sounds. The score at the end of the first period, Gate City 11, Marion 22. Let me give you a quick rundown of the scores. Shannon Archer for Marion with 5, Hungate with 2, Knoll with 7, Keith with 7, and Winters with 1. For our own Blue Devil team, it's going to be Chad Mullins with 3, Brent Herron with 6, and Todd Williams with 2. 8 minutes goes up on the board for the second period, and that's how much time there will be in regulation playing time before we break for the halftime intermission. Tonight was Parents' Night here at Gate City High School / middle school. That's where we're playing the game at tonight. Number 30, Brad Hensley. Into number 12 now, Brian Baker. Baker now to Mullins. Mullins puts up the shot. It's no good. And it's going to be number 32, Keith, taking the ball down. Keith puts up the shot. No good. And we're going to have a foul. Foul number 22, Chad Mullins. Sends Keith to the line. Shot up, and no good. Second shot up and good. Hungate has it. Hungate now to Knoll. Knoll to Keith. Keith moves around. They got a charge call on Keith. David Keith with his first personal. The offensive foul will give Gate City the ball. And Brad Hensley out of bounds. Number 12, Baker throws down to Mullins. Mullins to Hensley. And we're going to have the foul called. No foul. Apparently the ball just went out of bounds. So it'll be Brian Baker, number 12, doing the inbounding for his team. Goes in to number 22, Chad Mullins. Mullins down to Baker. Baker to Herron. Inside, Herron tries to work it back out. Now to Baker, who puts up the tray, and it's good. 4-3 for Brian Baker. 5:39 remaining here in this half. 14-23 the score. Devils down by 9. The shot up, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Gate City's ball. Number 12, Brian Baker. Over to Hensley. Hensley now down to Herron. Herron puts up the shot. Good by Brent Herron. Herron with his 8th point now. It's 5:08 remaining in the first half. Hungate puts up the tray. No good. Keith goes down, puts up the shot, and it drops. 16-25. Devils down by 9 still. As Mullins takes the ball down court, gives it to Brian Baker. Baker to Mullins. Mullins to Baker again. Baker moves inside, shoots from the foul line, misses. Ball goes out of bounds. Should be Gate City's ball, and it will be. Baker now down to Hensley. to Lark, over to Baker again. Baker puts up the shot, it's no good. Lark has it, he puts it up and scores. Chris Lark. (18-25) Devils coming back, down by 7 now. Number 50 has it, he puts up the shot and scores. That's Eddie Booth. 18-27, Devils once again down by 9. Baker takes it across the midcourt line. Moves down over to Mullins. Mullins puts up the three-point shot, no good. And number 50, Booth, comes up with the rebound. He gives it to number 32, Keith. The shot up for 3 by number 42, Archer, no good. Number 50, Booth puts it up and scores. 18-29 the score. Devils now down by 11. Number 32, Bryn Herron with it. Herron loses it to number 32, Keith. Keith takes the ball down, puts up the shot, and scores. David Keith. Timeout has been called by Sandy Blackwell with 3:35 remaining. The score 18-31. Once again, I have to congratulate the junior varsity squad on their victory, a big 40-point victory over the Marion team, 92-52, the final score in that game. Coach Blackwell doing a good job with his team this year, now hoping to help them somehow come out of this hole they're in at the moment. Maybe if Gate City doesn't, at the end, if they need a few points, perhaps they can swap with the JV there and get a few of theirs. They have plenty to spare. But Gate City does have the potential to beat this Marion team. They beat Lehigh, and Lehigh beat Marion, so, hey, who knows? It's anybody's game still. The Devils down by 13. I believe 13 now. Herron to Hensley, puts up the shot, it's good, and he's fouled. So the bucket will count. And Hensley goes to the line, will be shooting the one shot to try to make a three-point play. First shot up, no good. And Herron puts it up, no good. Shot now goes up, no good, but it's good, but they say he walked, so it won't count. 3:17 remaining the half. The score 20-31. Number 32 now with the ball. Goes down to number 50. 50 puts up the shot, and it's good by number 50, Eddie Booth, with his sixth. 3:01 now remaining. Number 12, Baker, over to Mullins. Mullins to Hensley. Hensley now back to Mullins. Mullins moving down. Puts up the shot. It's no good. And we're going to have a foul call. Foul on number 50 there. Number 50, which will be Eddie Booth. It sends Chad Mullins to the line. Mullins' first shot is up and good. Second shot up, it's good also. Number 24 now for Marion. Russell with it, goes over to number 10, Henson. Henson now to number 24 again. Russell. Now Hungate has it. Hungate over to Russell. Russell moves down, puts up the shot, no good. Number 52 has it. He puts it up and scores. Number 52, Brad Gates. 2:13 remaining in the half. Number 14, David Blackwell. Now to Brian Baker. Baker Moves down to number 14, Blackwell again. Blackwell to Hensley. Hensley puts up the shot. It's blocked. And this will be Marion getting the rebound. Shot up by Hungate. Missed. Number 50 tries to put it back up. No good. And we have a foul. A minute 49 remaining to score. 22-35. Foul on Mullins. Shot up, missed. He has another one as Brent Herron's getting set to check into the game. Out comes Hensley. Shot up and good. He makes the second one. 22-36 to score. A minute 43 now remaining. Blackwell has it. Blackwell puts up the shot, no good, but we'll have a foul called. Foul on number 50, Eddie Booth. And a new string comes in for Marion. Number 14, David Blackwell. Blackwell's first shot up and missed. Second shot, no good. And it's going to be number 22. Drawing the foul on number 14, David Blackwell, his third. Shot up and good by number 22, Kenny Hunt. Both shots good. 22-38 now the score. A minute 35 remaining. Mullins back to Baker. And we'll have a traveling called on Brian Baker. Coach Blackwell not agreeing with that call. Neither of the fans. Can't say I agreed with it much myself. Looked to me like Baker was practically forced to walk there. Should have been a foul call. Number 20 now with it. The number 42 puts up the shot. No good. Puts it up again. No good. Draws the foul. Out of bounds. To Shannon. Baker to line. First shot, 1+1 up. Second. Seconds from at the top. 4. Seven. Hensley with 2. Brent for the halftime. Be back in 1 moment with the second half. Okay, we're now in the second half of action. The Devils down by 16, 24-40. The shot there up and good by Brian Baker. As we get things underway here in the second half. Number 40, Hungate with it. Now down to Hungate again. Apparently he passed off and back to him. Keith now with it again. Keith puts it up and scores. Number 32, David Keith with his 14th point to score 42-26. Brian Baker throws down to number 22, Chad Mullins. Mullins to Baker. Baker to Mullins again. Mullins throws back down to Lark. Lark now to Hensley. Hensley puts up the shot, and it's good by Brad Hensley. Number 40, Hungate now with it. Gives it to Archer. Archer to Keith. Keith puts up the tray. It is no good. Number 44, Knoll comes up with it, puts it up and scores. Knoll's 11th. 28-44 now the score. 6:35 remaining in the third period. Baker throws down to number 22, Chad Mullins. Mullins to Baker. Baker now once again to Chris Lark. Lark almost loses it, does lose it to number 32, Keith. Keith throws down to number 44. The shot up, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. Knoll inbounding to Archer. The shot up, no good. This will be number 12, Brian Baker. Take it down, but going to have the foul, I think, on Baker. Baker's first, I believe, and it'll be Marion's ball. Foul that time. Listed as his 4. But according to the press table down there, he has 4. The shot up missed by Hungate, number 40. Chad Mullins sitting down with the 4 fouls. Taking a breather for a while. Number 44, Knoll with the shot. It's up and good by Knoll. 6-14, David Blackwell. Blackwell throws down to number Williams. Ball is out of bounds. Good. So we Marion's ball out of bounds. Number 44, Knoll to number 32, Keith. The shot up and good by Keith. Number 44, Todd Williams. Down now to Lark. Lark puts up the shot. It's no good. Williams tips it back up. No good. Tips it up again. No good. And finally, number 42, Shannon Archer comes up with the ball. Archer shoots for 3 and good by number 42, Shannon Archer. Number 12, Brian Baker Now to Lark. Lark down to number 14, Blackwell. Blackwell to Hensley. Now to Blackwell again. Number 14, David Blackwell puts it up. No good.